Want to press play, Yevy?
Changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. I just wanna see the light.
There's no doubt our PPG community has grown over the years, but have you ever wondered how much? Check out this recent poll. It shows the paramotor community has grown over 7,000% since 2014. The poll was taken on Facebook, so you know it's accurate. If you're using ethanol-free gas in your motor, here's something to keep in mind. When getting your fuel from a pump that serves multiple fuel types but only has one nozzle, it could be a problem because after every use there's still fuel left in the hose. Since you don't know what the dude in front of you purchased, you'll be getting 1/3 of a gallon or more of mystery fuel. To counteract this, either let your buddy go first. Oh, after you, I insist. You sure? Yep. Thanks. Nice guy. Or use a dedicated pump reserved only for ethanol-free fuel. This stuff's not cheap, but did you know you could roll your own? Add 26 ounces of water per gallon of gasoline and let it sit overnight. Since ethanol's more soluble in water than it is in gas, it'll settle to the bottom and you can siphon off the good stuff from the top. Ethanol increases octane though, so start with an octane rating as high as possible. What you got there, Mark? What is that thing?
This is a little T-handle torque wrench, 7 Newton meters. I use it on my E-prop.
Preset, huh? So you can like torque your prop?
Yep, preset.
On the fly.
And that, yeah, on the fly.
Right on. Where do you get those?
I got this one off Amazon.
Appreciate it, dude.
I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the one pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
Flying over rural areas means there's a pretty good chance you'll see livestock. If so, best to steer clear, because might be your next burger you're protecting. Speaking of staying away from things, paramotor pilots have to keep a certain distance from clouds and make sure they have safe minimum visibility to fly. The clearances change depending on what airspace they're flying in, but there's an easy way to remember them. The rule is 3 statute miles visibility, and you have to stay 500 feet below, 1,000 feet above, and 2,000 feet horizontally from clouds. Remember that, and it only leaves 3 exceptions. Class G during the day is 1 statute mile and clear of clouds. Class B is 3 statute miles clear of clouds. And 10,000 feet MSL and above is 5 statute miles visibility, 1,000 feet below, 1,000 feet above, and 1 mile horizontally. These minimums are important because they give pilots time to react and help keep each other separated, especially from planes that are legally flying in the clouds. Plus, getting stuck in unexpected weather really blows. Any chance you get to have somebody else look at your paramotor, take it. They'll catch things that you might have overlooked. Weren't you talking about WD-40ing the elbow?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so mine as it is, this is an MY20.
Yep.
But mine does not give at all.
It does too.
It does?
Yeah, there's the spring on this bushing right here.
Okay.
So yeah, every time I WD-40, I try to hit that bushing right there, spray it right in there. That's where it moves, and,
Okay.
then right here. And if you take this pipe and move it side to side, it will pivot on that point.
It will.
When you get back fires and stuff, that's why these springs are here, so that this can expand and come apart.
Oh, I see. A month later, and just before a flight, I'm starting to look things over when I thought I saw a crack in my exhaust. So I do what all paramotor pilots do when seeing this. I wet my finger and tried to wipe the crack away. When that didn't work, I was officially bummed and knew it was time to make a call. Somebody get that, I'm on the phone!
Sky Sports USA.
Yeah, I need a thingamabob from a Villa watching. You all have those in stock.
Now let me check on that. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, for f***'s sake, can you hold on a minute?
Sure.
Oh, hey, I got your thingamabob from Sky Sports. How'd you do that? The part of the exhaust I needed to replace was the elbow. Plan was to remove the old and replace it with a non-cracked version of the same thing. The parts I needed were the elbow, safety wire and crimps, some Molly Coat lubricant, and a tool to remove the springs with. All in all, it was about $250 to get back up and running. So I opened the box, got my sticker, ate my airhead, and went to work. My buds were confident that this was something I could tackle myself, and they were right, because the only thing holding the elbow in place were springs. The tool I used to pull these with was a pick, which made the job 10 times harder. Next time, I'm going to use the right tool for the job, which oddly enough is called a spring pull tool. Despite that, I'm going to add some safety wire and call it a job done. Hey, big shout out to Dr. Francis Regallo, a NASA dude, for creating the first flexible wing. His wife did all the sewing and used things like kitchen curtains for the material. Regallo also coined the phrase crispy, the term used to denote the newness of a wing.
Clear. Clear log.
Say what? Sorry. This sport is awesome, but fair warning, you'll lose about 99% of your vocabulary.
What's a paramotor?
Paramotor.
Paramotor, man. Yeah, paramotor. Yeah.
Hey guys, what'd you guys think of the game last night?
Paramotor.
Paramotor?
Do you nod your head in aggressive agreement when your friend tells you he'll be on the 6 o'clock news at 1800 hours, even though you don't have a clue as to what he just said? This might help. Take this convenient wall clock around with you. Carry this cheat sheet in your fanny pack. Or you can do a little math. If the time in military is 1300 or greater, all you got to do is subtract 12. Say it's 1400 hours. Subtract 12 from it, and there you go. It's 2 p.m. If the military time is less than 1300 hours, you don't have to do any math at all. 1100 hours is 11 a.m. Here's a tip I learned from paramotor pilot and all-around nice guy Dana Sheets. When you're doing a forward launch and the wing doesn't pop up as quickly as you'd like it to, you might want to try this. Here's where I've been holding the A-lines. Dana suggested that instead of holding them there, to try holding them at the mullions instead. I gave it a try, and what do you know, it helped. Holding the A's at the mullions allows the A's to engage quicker, which gave me the pop I was looking for. One of the first challenges you might face when getting into this sport is how to get your paramotor from point A to point LZ. If that's you, check these out.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Cole Davenport, and this is my little transport rig when I get around town. It's a Mitsubishi 1992 minicab. It'll go up and down, left and right, all through the passes in the highest mountains in North America.
My Paramotor SkyMax is on the back of my 1929 Model A sedan delivery. Pretty exciting stuff. I love this. So, like I said, all it is we got the tie-down straps strapped down to the frame from the front, down here to the back, right up underneath. Super simple. Time to get to the LZ.
Here's my cargo carrier for my gigantic paramotor, as you can tell, because I got the big old 150 cage with the 140 prop. just cut some slots out here, and I got these from Harbor Freight. If I want to take the paramotor out, I just pop that loose, pop this one loose, take this board out, and then I can take the whole paramotor out. Very easy. This son of a gun is not going anywhere.
Here's a design I used when I was transporting my paramotor with my RAV4. It's a design I took from someone and added to it. I added a way to strap my motor on each side by adding those holes right there. The paramotor itself in the front sits right in here, and then it's latched in the back by the two metal feet, so that makes it real secure. And then added a little flange on each side with a hole in it to where I can actually lock the motor if I want to. It's designed specifically for the motor that I'm flying now, but if I flip it over, it's designed for a Parajet Maverick.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you identify as multi-motor, this might come in handy for you. Each time I think I've seen every kind of transport rig, I get surprised.
Where's the fucking treat, Karen?
I got your thingamabob from Sky Sports.